Alright, everybody, give me a second. I'm not sure we are live, everybody. Give me a second. And from the manual, right? From the manual. Everybody, give me a second from the manual. Rules how to trade the Contrarian Fibonacci today. Contrarian rules for 10 the Contrarian. Alright, there you go. Give me a second. When you trade the original Fibonacci with the Contrarian Fibonacci, you can trade the retracement while the extension projection of the Contrarian is inside the. All good, everybody. And sorry for the noise, we have a construction site going on. They are building a building, everybody. But they're going to stop, I believe, in about 30 minutes. Or 20 minutes. Alright, everybody, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and students and traders, welcome to the Technical Forex and Crypto Trading Course 101. Remember, trading is a learnable skill. The goal is to bring you from zero to a millionaire trader in 3 years, on average, everybody, in an institutional way. What does this mean? We didn't see it lately. You're first an analyst, then you're a trader, right? You're first an analyst. Okay, Forex Course 101, it's all about the market, how this market works. It's called the learning phase, learn how to lose less, and then the advanced institutional trader course, Forex Course 202. It's all about the business, it's the money phase. What tools institutions are using to make money, okay, everybody? So, you're not a trader yet, you are an analyst first. And never forget, you're going to graduate from this course when number 1, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Number 2, you have your strategy in place, you understand how you win, how you lose. And number 3, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. Please disclaimer, this stream is not trading or investment advice. We are here to learn. And for questions and homework, you have the Gmail, everybody. And for Black Friday promotions, you have Skype, everybody. Alright? Black Friday promotion, we're talking about this every single time. Today, not that much. And let's go on charts, everybody. We're going to open AUD CAD. And today you are going to learn how to lose less, alright? With the Fibonacci's, alright. I'm going to show you where you students don't quite, but it's a learning skill, alright? But I'm going to show you where do you lose. Okay, everybody? So you have the original Fibonacci pointing up, A to B, and then it's going to start to retrace something like this. Okay, something like that, all good, and there you go. So you're going to have your A down in here. Make it bigger, make it bigger, make it bigger. You are going to have your B up in here. Alright, everybody? And then, of course, you have your C down in here. Okay. And then you have the projected, the extension up in here. It's projected, the extension. Alright, everybody? And then you have the Contrarian Fibonacci in here, Contrarian Fibonacci, and you are going to have your, we're going to make it smaller, you're going to have your sub A up in here, and you're going to have your sub B down in here, sub A, sub B, whoops, back, sub B. Alright, everybody, give me a second. Sub A, sub B, okay, everybody? Now, when the market does something like this, everybody, what do you think 90% of traders do in here? Do you believe, or you, so if you see something like this, would you buy this market to go up to the extension, or would you wait and go short? That's the million, billion, trillion dollar question when it comes to Fibonacci trading. What do you think? And sub C. Everybody, what you're going to learn today, it's easy to understand intellectually, but it's difficult to do emotionally. Does this make sense? When you look at the chart like this, you say, oh, it's not a big deal, you know, I can understand. But I'm telling you, alright everybody, let's make a poll. Would you buy this market? Would you buy the original one, or would you wait and sell the contrarian? Would you see here the trend line, everybody? This happens all the time, right? You have an uptrend line like this, and you have a downtrend line like this. See, everybody? Doesn't this happen all the time, every day, on all time frame, all charts or assets? You have a trend line pointing down, you have a trend line pointing up, and you have no idea what you're going to do. Question: is price action stronger than the trend line, or is the trend line stronger than price action? What do you think? Sam says, go short. Boss, why would you go short if the market's making higher highs, higher lows? Dr. Sam, why would you go short if the market's making higher highs, higher lows? That's the question. No, there is no right or wrong. Price action is stronger than the trend line. So, but price action is making higher highs, higher lows. There is no right or, no, there is no right or wrong. It's all good. It's all good, everybody. The original Fibonacci is stronger than the contrarian. So why would you short the market, Sam? Maurilio Dragoni. Ciao, ciao, come stai? Where are you from, Maurilio? Italy? Everybody, what would you do? Sam says go short, but then Sam is saying, well, the original Fibonacci is stronger than the contrarian. Then should we buy, Sam? Dr. Sam? Maurilio, what do you think? Should you buy the original Fibonacci? Should you sell the original Fibonacci? What would you do? Everybody, a lot of you in the Fibonacci Mastery, the advanced course, you have problems because of charting, make sense? Not judging you. We have issues because we don't know on the chart what are the relevant highs, relevant lows. Make sense? Hedge fund trader Sam, what would you do? Buy or sell? Hedge fund trader Maurilio, what would you do? Buy or sell? There is no right or wrong. I'm going to give you the answer. Let's make a pool, right? And all right, let's do it. GBP USD is the example right now. As we speak, everybody, GBP USD on the daily chart, if you want, is the example. Give it a second. GBP USD, there you go. You have the original Fibonacci pointing up, ABCD. You have the contrarian Fibonacci pointing down. How do you know when and when it's connected to where? When on where is the time to go long or short? So talking about trend lines, right? You have this trend line like this, it was broken, right? And now I'm not sure if I can draw the, let us see if we can draw some down trend lines from here to here. Not the best one, maybe the aggressive one, something like this. Okay, everybody? Should we buy? Should we sell? Should we buy the, everybody, should we buy the original Fibonacci or should we sell the, okay, so we have here price action, ABC, all right, and the example was like this, and the market started to do something like this, there you go. And here we have the uptrend line, and here we have the downtrend line. Should you buy the original one or should you at least try to sell the contrarian? All right, everybody? And there is a logic to this market, make sense? Give me a second, there you go. Should you buy the A, B, C or should you sell? So this would be the, you have the C, capital C of the original one in here, and then of course you're going to have the, we're going to make it smaller, you're going to have the sub A up in here, sub B down in here, sub B down in here, and sub C up in here. Come on, student traders on Dukascopy Academy, come on, buy or sell? Dr. Sam, what would you do? Dr. Sam, what would you do in here? Would you buy the original one at the circle, or would you wait and sell the contrarian? Hedge fund trader Maurilio, what would you do? Would you buy the original one, or would you wait and short the contrarian? And there is no right or wrong, everybody. It's a probability game. Make sense? It's a probability game, probability profession. If you buy, there is no right or wrong. If you buy, you have one kind of probability. If you sell, you have another kind of probability. Make sense? There is no right or wrong. You can win on both, you can lose on both. Make sense? Everybody, I'm not sure. Can you listen? Can you hear me, everybody? I'm not seeing any comments. Give me a second. I need to refresh YouTube. Maybe you're typing in the chat. Freaking propaganda again. Type in the chat, everybody. Buy the original or sell the contrarian. Dr. Sammy, what about you, Dr. Sammy? Buy or sell? Was the original Fibonacci stronger? Yes, it is. We talked about this yesterday. Timing is the issue. This lesson today is about timing. Make sense? There is no right or wrong. You can buy, you can sell, but you must understand, if you lose on the original one, why did you lose? And if you lose on the contrarian, why did you lose? Date, sell the contrarian. Why would you sell? So I'm not saying right or wrong. Teacher, date, why would you sell? Because when the market's making higher highs, higher lows. There is a specific answer I'm looking for. Hedge fund trader date, why would you sell when the market's making higher highs, higher lows? I'm going to put the circle on the low, circle on the high, circle on the higher low, and then you have the circle on the higher high. No, I'm not saying anything. Should you buy? Should you sell? There is no right or wrong. If you say short, I'm going to ask you why. If you say buy, I'm going to ask you why. Need to see a conformity on the original till then sell the contrary. No, everybody, don't get too attached to the conformances. No, everybody, this is every freaking year. It's my bad. Every freaking year, most of you get too attached. Oh, I'm going to buy only when I see the conformity. Everybody, that's my bad as an instructor. Don't get too attached. You are going to have countless Fibonacci's with the shallow retracement going to the extension, and you are going to sitting there, you know, and you are not going to take advantage. Make sense? Don't get too attached. You don't get the C. Make sense? Oh, I need to have a conform C. Not true. Not true. Make sense, everybody? You are going to see a lot of times the market is not going to even hit the green retracements, and it's going to push up. As a matter of fact, you can check this right now, you know, and then you're crying, oh, where is the good life? Where is the Lambo? I've been telling you. They listen to date. Look in here, date. GBP USD daily chart. first Fibonacci, does it have a conformity? I'm going to help you. The extension, the sub extension is down here. Date, listen to this. So the first Fibonacci on GBPUSD, it didn't have the conformity and it went up. And you would stay out because it doesn't have a conformity. The second Fibonacci, do you see in here, does it have a conformity? From here to here, the contrarian. I'm going to spare the time. No, it does not have a conformity. This is the C, and then it went back down to here, and the market went up. Now we have the third Fibonacci, and it's not a conformity, and you are willing to stay out, everybody. Make sense? I'm not saying right or wrong, I'm just telling you don't get too attached to the conformity. Some of you are building strategies, oh, I'm going to enter the market just when the market has a conformity. It's a losing strategy. Losing strategy. Why it's a losing strategy? You told me in terms of making money you are never going to enter. Look in here. Everybody, you can do a homework if you want. Check the Fibonacci's on all currency pairs of your interest and check how many times the market hit the conformity and then went back up. You are going to see that the grand majority of time the market does not hit the conformity. Date, I'm talking to you, Date. Does this make sense? Type in the chat, yes, it makes sense, or type in the chat, no, I still want to have a conformity. I love the conformity, I mean the conformity, you know. The contrarian is in retracement, it will go up. Dr. Sam, how do you know it will go up? Everybody. Yes, boys, does make sense. Okay, everybody. So what's all right? Let me give you the answer. Okay, now let's go step by step. Now focus. Okay, now is the price action making higher highs, higher lows? Type in the chat. Yes, it's making higher highs, higher lows, or type in the chat. No, it's not making higher highs, higher lows. Is price action making higher highs, higher lows? Type in the chat. Yeah, we're going to talk about risk in a second. Give me a second. Is the price action making higher highs, higher lows? You can say yes, it's making higher highs, higher lows, rectangle this time, or you can say no, it's not making higher highs, higher lows. At the C. Everybody, what I'm going to tell you right now, it applies when you have a conformity to date, pay attention, date, pay attention, date. This applies when you have a conformity to. This is where you lose on the Fibonacci's. Yes, it's make higher highs, higher low. Okay, very good. Question number 2, Dr. Semi. Is this price action an extension leg, or is this price action a retracement leg? Everybody, is this price action a retracement leg, or is this price action an extension leg? Are those higher highs, higher lows in the circle? Are those higher highs, higher lows an extension leg, Or are those higher highs, higher lows a retracement leg? Type in the chat. Oh, this is a retracement leg, or this is a or it's an extension leg. Hedge fund trader day, then Semi, Dr. Semi. Applause to Dr. Sam, very good. It's a retracement leg. Okay, everybody? So if you understand that this is a retracement leg, alright? And so if you do understand, everybody, that this is a retracement leg, you know, then you understand that those highs and lows are not relevant, are they? So even though the market's making higher highs, higher lows, the high, listen up, listen to this is where you lose money, because you don't listen. The high that must be broken, the timing, the signal is this high up in here. That's the high. Make sense, everybody? That's the high. So if you buy the market right now, because the market's making higher highs, higher lows, you are entering into a low probability trade, because you are buying past resistance on price action. Can you see it, everybody? What you are buying? You are buying past resistance on the price action. Type in the chat, yes, I can see past resistance, or type in the chat, no, I don't see past resistance. I'm not saying right or wrong. I'm saying that if you buy, there is going to be a low probability trade, because you are buying past resistance. It's that simple. But the original Fibonacci, it's up. The original Fibonacci gives you direction, not timing. Does this make sense? You must apply other techniques like change in the short-term trend, which is not this one. This is not the change in the short-term trend. This is a retracement on relevant highs and lows. Student traders on YouTube, type in the chat, YouTube. Yes, I can see I'm buying past resistance. Or no, I don't see, you know, past resistance. So you, the analyst, you must get skilled at charting. Charting is an issue, everybody, when you go into the advanced course. Alex, if you're here, charting, it's an issue. Date, can you see that you are going to buy past resistance in here, everybody? Red arrow pointing at the market making higher highs, higher lows. You must chart correctly the relevant high, relevant low, relevant high, relevant low. That's the issue in here. Does this make sense, everybody? That's the issue. You must understand that the green price action is the leading force, and the yellow making higher highs, higher lows, it's a retracement on the green. So many times you are going to buy the original one, even though if the seat's confirmed, it doesn't change anything. It could be like this, everybody. Make sense? It could be like this. Price action. Can you see it? Now you have a confirmed C down in here. The sub the extension is below the capital A. You have a confirmed C. So you would buy price action, market making, hard highs, hard lows. You are still entering in a low probability trade. But the market has a conformed C and it's making hard highs, hard lows. See everybody how your brain thinks? This hard highs, hard low, it's a retracement on the green. Oh yes, but period, end of story. It's a low probability trade. If you want to take a chance, risk less. Okay, and we've learned in support, resistance, pivot points from the manual, you know, that you can take a chance, day traders, intraday, you can take a chance and buy the market up until here. Then the market is going to enter into a no trade zone when the bulls and the bears are going to fight for control. And then one or two things are going to happen. If the market breaks down, you short the contrarian Fibonacci. I mean, not at the conformed C, but before. And if the bulls win, they're going to break the relevant high. Then and only then you buy the original Fibonacci. Everybody, is this that difficult to understand? Douglas would say, yeah. Douglas would say, yes, it's too difficult to understand. You know? Everybody, can you do this? If you want to risk, you know, if you're not willing to listen that it's a retracement on the green, go up, buy, but risk 0.25% if you want. Make sense? It's a risky trade. Now that the market has crowned on the green, now and only now, this becomes the signal to go long. Can you understand this? So, going back, and with the premise that the C is not confirmed yet, everybody, okay, so don't trade confirmed C's, talking about rules for trading the contrarian, right? Don't trade confirmed C's, okay, but this would be, so here you have the C. Okay, monitor the Fibonacci, wait for the counter trend line break and short the contrarian. Stop loss, the rules, the Fibonacci rules apply. The rules are all the same. Stop loss when you trade the contrarian goes above the sub A, not the sub C. Everybody, if you put the stop, if you short the contrarian and you put the stop loss above the sub C, is your stop on the relevant high or is your stop not on the relevant high? What's the answer? This lesson, for the ones who want to learn the Fibonacci, is worth downloading and rewatching a few times. Stop loss, the same logic, the same rules. So stop loss goes below the capital A if you want to buy the original. Stop loss goes above the sub A if you want to short the contrarian. Not above the sub C. Can you see, everybody, how easy it is to lose money when you don't have the stop in the appropriate place? Can you see it, everybody? Can you do this? So if we go on GBP USD daily chart, everybody, so the first stop was up in here. This was the sub A. So I'm going to delete a few things, right? Delete, 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 delete. All right. Now, For the market, Sam, listen to this, Sam, Dr. Sammy, if you're going to trade the Fibonacci's, for me to have a C, which one is the relevant high? Is the first circle the relevant high, or is the second circle the relevant high? Everybody? Is the upper circle the relevant high, or is the lower circle the relevant high? Do you want to see the green crown, or do you want to see the blue crown? That's the green crown. Give me a second, I'm going to make it bigger. Do you want to see the green crown, or do you want to see the blue crown? Oh, still okay. And this understanding, when you're going to make 100 trades, one after another, this is going to make all the difference in your result. Make sense? One of those you're entering into a retracement, the other one you're entering an extension on the original one. So I have a question from the other streaming platform. High to low, low to high, high to low, low to high. Okay, now listen up again. If you take if you're a day trader, intraday trader, if you take advantage of the market going to past resistance, there is nothing wrong. Make sense? But you must understand that this is a short-term trade. So you must get in and then you must get out. Past resistance, you get out. Because if you stay in this trade, when it comes to past resistance, you are speculating that, oh, this market is going to go up. The highest circle is the relevant high, exactly. Congratulations, Dr. Sammy. Okay, everybody? You can do the retracement trade, but address it as a retracement trade, get in the trade, and then get out of the trade. Don't stay there like, oh, you know, its market is going up, and oh, it has a confirmed C, and the original is going to go up. Make sense? Because if you do this, you are speculating. If you speculate and win, I'm going to be quiet. If you speculate and lose, then we are going to have a conversation. Why did you let your trade? Everybody make sense? You need to move, you need to grow in understanding, everybody. You need to grow in the skill that if you entered here and pocket the money past resistance, but if you stay in the trade, if you don't get out and then the market reverses and goes down, I'm going to call in the office and I'm going to ask you, John, why did you do this? Why did you let your winner turn into a loser? Mattia should be looking at this example right now. Example. Make sense, everybody? You need to get retracement trading, it's all good. Get in and get out at past resistance, period, end of story. If you stay and the market eats you alive back down, you are speculating. Alright, everybody, I'm sorry I need to go. See you back tomorrow. Until tomorrow, study the Fibonacci, everybody.